Welcome to Crash Course Hotels.
Hi, my name is Keisha. I'm a guest relation officer in Fairfield by Marriott Bali Legian. So I'm here to make sure my guests will satisfy and enjoy their stay with us. And I hope to see you soon.
Thanks, Keisha. This was my first stop in Bali, and I have to give credit to Keisha and the rest of the staff at this Fairfield. They did a great job as far as providing information about the local area. Pretty much every time I walked through the lobby, somebody was asking what was on the schedule for today and giving me meaningful suggestions, so very much appreciated. As you can see, this location has a rather spacious lobby with an open design. They do have happy hour here pretty much every day of the week. And there is a computer downstairs for you to use if you should need to borrow one. Stepping into the room here, as soon as you step in the room, you have a large closet with the safety box and some slippers, of course. Plenty of closet space. This was a nice sized room. Plenty of room to walk around the bed. It definitely didn't feel crowded. You can see you have a nice area to keep your luggage off the floor. Reading chair there in the corner, as well as a little basically computer desk set up there. They do have the tea and coffee for you, of course, as well as the refrigerator. This room has a balcony and it has a great view down to the pool. Stepping into the bathroom, see we have a walk-in shower with a good shower head. A typical Southeast Asia setup as far as the toilet. And your sink. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to click like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. Now back to the review. Continuing on, this location has a smaller size fitness center for sure. There's a few machines in here. The one thing that was nice, they did have the TV with closed captions, so that was nice. I sat there and read closed captions of like old NCIS or whatever they were playing while doing the elliptical, but not a lot of space in here. There were a couple times other people came in here and it's a little bit on the crowded side. Now right outside of the gym they have this little garden area and several other amenities around this area. We'll show you real quick. There are a couple saunas as well as meeting rooms out here. And right outside of the gym, you can see they have a ping pong table. I like the artwork on the wall, that's nice. Definitely one of the best features of this hotel is the pool. We'll show you that view from the room again. They do have a bar poolside along with seats for you and plenty of seating that actually sits in the water. And while I stayed here, I learned something pretty important. Our friends from Australia visit with one thing in mind in Bali, at least that's what it appears, and that's to party. No judgment from myself, but definitely a lot of Aussies were down here having just a good time. You can see this pool basically goes the whole length there with next to all the rooms. And right next to this bar in the evenings, they'll have a a dinner buffet. They change, it's usually some type of barbecue, and then they'll rotate the menu with the other items. If the weather is not permitting, they'll use the area here to the left where they serve breakfast. But most evenings they were able to have this outside. With that said, I didn't capture it on video because it was rather crowded. Breakfast is efficient, but I'd say on the smaller side as far as the number of items that are available, as well as the size of the dining room. This is a pretty popular hotel because it is, I would say it's definitely a good value as far as being a mid-ranged hotel. The location's favorable. So it's pretty crowded considering the size of the dining area. To wrap things up, we'll just take a walk around the local area where you can get a feel for it. And go on a walk. Try to stay out of the road here. There's a little spot where I can cut across here in a minute. The traffic here in Bali is a little bit on the friggin' insane side, but we'll be all right. We'll be safe. We'll flip it around. You can see there's construction here. Everybody and their brothers coming down the road. I'm sure we're gonna get approached by multiple people trying to sell their whatever. At least that's what happened the other day. I'm going to try not to get run over. No promises. We'll see though. Try to see. I think this is the little road I went down the other day that kind of made it where... Nope, that's not it. One more, I think. Even going down these little side streets, there'll be cars and mopeds coming all down here. So I try to stick to one side. Like I said. Yeah, my friend's chum told me that the traffic here was way more insane than Thailand. I'd have to agree. But we're making it. Let's stick to the side roads here. Good training. Keep your head on a swivel, you know? Alright, we'll cut across here. I think I'm gonna head up this way this time. All right, let's see if we can jump to the other side here. Thanks for watching. Here's another video I think you might enjoy as well.